electronic configuration. The knowledge of electronic configuration is helpful to solve many problems related to electronic configuration. Electronic configuration. What is the definition of electronic configuration? The distribution of electrons in cell, subcell and orbital of an atom is known as electronic configuration. Electronic configuration can be represented in different ways, like first NLX. Here N is principal quantum number, principal quantum number. L is azimuthal quantum number, and values of L 0, 1, 2, 3, etc. And X is number of electrons. This is one way. In another way, orbital representation. By using box, S P subcell contains 3 degenerate orbitals. D contains 5 degenerate orbitals, and F one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So F contains 7 degenerate orbitals. Now S orbital can contain maximum 2 electron. P subcell, S subcell contain maximum 2 electron. P subcell contain maximum 6 electron. D subcell contain maximum 10 electrons. And F subcell contains maximum 14 electrons. To write electronic configuration, we need Aufbau rule and N plus L rule. In N plus L rule, N is principal quantum number and L is azimuthal quantum number. Now I am showing you one easy trick by which we can remember the energy levels of subcells. School, public school, Delhi public school, and favorite Delhi public school, favorite Delhi public school. Now writing S1, 2, 3 and 4. Because S orbital starts with principal quantum number 1, P orbital starts with principal quantum number 2, D orbital starts with quantum number 3 and F orbital starts with principal quantum number 4. Now writing 1s. Here for S we will get 2, 3s, 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s and 8s. So first we have written all the S subcells 1s to 8s. Now for P, 2p, 3p, 4p, 5p, 6p and 7p. Now for D, 3D, 4D, 5D, 6D, Now for F, 4F and 5. So energy levels, lowest energy level is 1s, then 2s, then electron will fill in 2p, then 3s, 3p, 4s, 3d, 4p, 5s, 4d, 5p, 6s and so on. Now after getting knowledge, we can write electronic configuration of any atom if element atomic number is given. Suppose sodium, Z is equal to 11. So we have to fill total 11 electrons for sodium. First orbital, that is first cell, is S. And as I mentioned that S can contain maximum 2 electrons, it will be 1s2. After that 2s. 2s will also fill with 2 electrons. So 1s2, 2s2. Then 2p. In p subcell, there are total 6 electrons can be present. That is why 1s2, 2s2, 2p6. So we have been filled total 10 electrons. Now one more electron is left. So it will go in 3s orbital. So that will be 3s1. So configuration of sodium is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. Same way if we want to write the electronic configuration of calcium, Z is equal to 20. Atomic number of calcium is 20. So we have to fill total 20 electrons. 2 electrons in 1s, 2 electrons in 2s, 6 electrons in 2p. Then 3s will also gain 2 electrons. Means 2 electrons will be filled in 3s orbital. After 3s we have 3p orbital, which contain maximum 6 electrons. So 2 plus 2 plus 6, that is 10, and this is 8. So 18 electrons. Now rest 2 electrons. So we will have 4s orbital. So 2 electrons will be filled in 4s orbital. This way we can write the electronic configuration. Now we understand the electronic configuration of elements from hydrogen to zinc. With some exceptions also, like chromium and copper. First we write of hydrogen. Hydrogen, electron configuration of hydrogen is 1s1, because hydrogen contains only one electron, atomic number is 1. So only one electron will be filled in 1s orbital. Now, helium, electronic configuration is 1s2, because 1s is the first orbital, means with minimum energy level, and maximum 2 electrons can be accommodated in s subcell. That is why helium configuration is 1s2. Now lithium, 1s2, 2s1, 1s2, 2s1. HEli, Be beryllium, 4 number, 1s2, 2s2, 1s2, 2s2. Boron, 1s2, 2s2. And next fifth electron will be filled in 2p orbital. So 2p1. In box formation we can write this is 1s orbital, this is also 1s orbital. 1s, 2s. Now, for boron, 1s2, 2s2, 2p1. After boron, carbon, 1s2, 2s2, 2p2. Because p orbital can contain maximum 6 electrons. Now for nitrogen, 7 number. Atomic number of nitrogen is 7. 1s2, 2s2, 2p3. After nitrogen, oxygen. 1s2, 2s2, 2p4. HEli, BeBCN. Now F, fluorine. atomic number of fluorine is 9. So we can write 1s2, 2s2 and 2p4. Then 10 number is for neon. We can write 1s2, 2s2. Here in fluorine we have 5 electrons because for oxygen. So here we have 5 electrons. Now in neon we have 1s2, 2s2 and 2p6 electrons. So this is the electronic configuration of neon. Now after this, sodium, atomic number of sodium is 11. So we can write electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s1. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s1. Now magnesium, atomic number 12, electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2. Aluminium, atomic number 13, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p1. Because after completion of 2 electrons in 3s, the next cell will be 3p. Now, silicon, 14 number, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p2. After silicon, we have phosphorus, 15 number. Electronic configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p3. After phosphorus, we have sulfur with atomic number 16. Configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p4. After this, 17 number is of chlorine, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p5. After chlorine, we have argon. Atomic number is 18. We can write configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2 and 3p6. After argon, potassium with atomic number 19. Electronic configuration of potassium 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, then 3s2, then 3p6, then 4s1. So total 19 electrons have been accommodated. 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 1. Now after that we have calcium, 20 number. So electronic configuration of calcium is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6 and 4s2. Now we have also, we can write the configuration of these elements by writing the inert configuration of inert gases. Like suppose we want to write the configuration of aluminium in another way, then how can we write this? See, first of all, 2 plus 2 plus 6, that is 10 electrons, is of neon. So we can write electronic configuration of aluminium with help of inert gas configuration of neon. 2 plus 2 plus 6, that is of neon, and then 3s2, 3p1. So this is also the way we can write electronic configuration. Same way we want to write the electronic configuration of silicon. This is core electronic configuration, means inert gas configuration. We can write any, then 3s2, 3p2. After this, electronic configuration of Sc2Zn, in which we have two exceptional cases, that is of chromium and copper. Sc, Ti, V, Cr, Mn, Fe, Co, Ni, Cu and Zn. Once more, Sc, Ti, V, Cr, Mn, Fe, Co, Ni, Cu and Zn. Sc, Ti, V, Cr, Mn, Fe, Co, Ni, Cu, Zn. That is 21 to 30. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 and 30. First of all, Sc. 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2. So first of all, 20 electrons have been accommodated. Now, 3d orbital will get 1 electron. Now for titanium, electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d2. Now for vanadium, electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d3. For chromium 1s2, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d4. Once more we understand scandium 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2, 3d1. And in titanium 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d2 electrons. So total number of electrons 2 plus 2 plus 6, that is 10, plus this 18. Now 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d raised to 2. So total number of electrons are 22. 2 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 6 plus 2 plus 2. Now after this we have to understand that for chromium, this is the real electronic configuration, but actually we can write electronic configuration of copper to be 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1 and 3d5. Again I would say that this is the actual electronic configuration. Expected was this one, but actual configuration is this one. The reason behind this is D5 is stable electronic configuration. D5 is stable electronic configuration. For D, D0, D5 and D10 are stable electronic configuration. D0, D5 and D10 are stable electronic configuration, and that is why electronic configuration of chromium as an exception, it is written as 4s1 3d5 because of the sake of simplicity, or we can say stability of electronic configuration. Electron will be removed first from 4s orbital because quantum number, principal quantum number n is equal to 4. So this is first cell, second, third and fourth. So principal quantum number n is equal to 4. So first electron will be removed from 4s orbital and then it will be removed from 3d orbital. Now Mn 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d5. This is the electronic configuration of Mn. After this we have Fe 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d6. Now for cobalt 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d7. Now for nickel, atomic number 28, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d8. So this is the electronic configuration of nickel. Now we have copper 29, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d9. This is expected, but actual configuration is 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s1 and 3d10. As I mentioned, that d10 electronic configuration is also stable. That is why the actual electronic configuration of copper is an exception with 4s1, 3d10. Now zinc. Electronic configuration of zinc 1s2, 2s2, 2p6, 3s2, 3p6, 4s2 and 3d10. So this is the electronic configuration of zinc. Now with this electronic configuration, we must remember few terms related to electronic configuration. Taking example of sodium, atomic number is 11. We can write the electronic configuration 1s2, 2s2, 2p6 and 3s1. So this is the electronic configuration of sodium. Here, this is known as valence cell, or it is known as ultimate cell. Ultimate cell. Then this is known as penultimate cell. This is known as penultimate cell, and we can say this one is to be pre-penultimate cell. Pre-penultimate cell. Ultimate cell, penultimate cell and pre-penultimate cell. Now, valence cell is removed, then the electronic configuration is known as kernel. Electronic configuration without valence electron is called kernel. Is known as kernel.